everyone, myself Sakshi and welcome back to our channel Middleware Techie. In today's session, we'll look how we can trace our integration flow. So tracing an integration flow in SAP CI refers to the process of capturing detailed execution information about the integration flow, and this too during the runtime. It basically includes logging the steps taken, data processed, and any informations or conditions applied within the integration flow. Tracing is a critical feature for debugging and monitoring, as it provides insights into the flow's behavior and helps identify issues or any bottlenecks present. And by enabling tracing, developers and administrators can see the exact path taken by messages through the integration flow. They can view intermediate data and understand how different components interact, ensuring accurate and efficient troubleshooting methods. So let's see by practical example how we can trace our integration flow. So this is a simple integration flow I have created. I have just took two content modifiers here. In the first content modifier, let me just edit it. Okay. So in first content modifier, there is message body and the message is hi there. And in second content modifier, there is one message header, one exchange property and message body which is fetching content from first content modifier, and this message is fetching message header and exchange property. So this is a simple integration flow. Let's just deploy it. Now we can go to the deployment status. So our integration flow is deployed. Let's go to navigate to manage integration content. As the endpoint is not visible here, let's try refreshing. Yes, the endpoint is here now. So before triggering it from the postman, what we need to do is scroll down, and here you can see in the log configuration, log level is set to information, which is the default log level. Now as we want to trace our integration flow, let's set it to trace mode. Now copy this endpoint and trigger it from the postman. Let me select the environment. In previous video, I already talked about how we can create environment in Postman. Let's send it. So we have triggered it. Now go to the integration suite. To trace the integration flow, we need to go to artifact details and then monitor message processing. Here you can see log level is set to trace. Click on this trace. Now you can see this is our integration flow and these are the run steps of our integration flow. Let's check the run steps one by one. The first one is HTTPS. Here we can see our connection, whatever we have given in our integration suite. This is for the content modifier. Here you can see there are three tabs: integration flow model, log content and message content. In the log content, we can see all the logs of our flow steps. Here there are two tabs: properties and activities. In the activity section, we can see duration of our particular step. And in the message content, we can see all the header, exchange property and payload, whatever present for the content modifier. So here the payload is empty. Next, go to the next content modifier. Here you can see this payload from first content modifier is present here. The content or the payload from first content modifier get transferred to the second content modifier, and that is why we are seeing here message hi there. You can check exchange properties and headers here. Again, log content, and this is our integration flow. Let's go to the last step, end step. Again, go to the message content and go to the payload. Here we can see for the in the end step, data from the both content modifier we can see here, and the same payload we can see in our postman result, this one. So we got the same result and we can trace it from here. If you want to check anything like if the header message or the properties are changed or not, you can see from here. This is our message header, exchange property and message body, and this in the end get converted to, see in the payload, this. So this is how we can trace the integration flow. Trace basically helps to debug our integration flow or debug any errors present in the integration flow. If any error is present, then you can directly see in the run steps what is the error and then you can resolve that. So this is all about tracing the integration flow, and this is it for today. We'll see you in the next session. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.